Hi everyone, welcome to Simple Ideas, Great Results. This is Carmen and I'd like to show you some Christmas decorations. They are really simple, really inexpensive, and hope you like them. So the first thing I'd like to show you is this piece of paper, and I got this at Hobby Lobby for 25 cents. And if you can tell by now, there is the wood is very popular right now, going with the farm style. So instead of me going to go get some wood and putting it together and staining it, I opted to buy some paper that looks just like wood, and they are only 25 cents at Hobby Lobby. So they come in a 12 by 12. So the first project that we're going to do is going to be 8.5 by 11. And the things that we are going to need is a ruler, scissors, pencil, pliers for cutting some wire, X-Acto knife, E16 glue, a tape runner, or a glue stick, whatever you prefer, and some wire. And some of the material that I bought for this project is a little sign. I also bought it at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is one of my favorite stores. They have so many beautiful things. This one I only pay I didn't pay $4.99. That's the regular price. That is half a price what I paid. So everything Christmas is 50% off, in case you don't know. And I thought this was a really cute sign. So what I am going to do is I am going to cut these string, because we don't need it. And so I went ahead and cut the paper 8.5 by 11. You can cut it this way, or you can cut it going with the planks going down. And after that, what we need is some styrofoam, because we need to make it sturdy. And I also bought some pricks. This one was $2.49 at Hobby Lobby, so half of that, $1.25. And I also bought this one. Was $5.99. I already cut some of them because we're going to use them. And I just love the cold look of the snow on them and the pine cones. And you're also going to need some ribbon. I found this one that I already have, but ribbon is very inexpensive. You can get it for $1 at the dollar store, or at Hobby Lobby for $2, or Walmart. So I like this one because it brings out the green on that. And so we are going to go ahead and cut the styrofoam. I will cut it one time, and then I've already cut other pieces for the other projects. So let's go ahead and get a big piece of cardboard, because you do not want to cut through your table. And here's the styrofoam. Styrofoam is only $1 at the Dollar Tree store. So let's go ahead and measure 8.5 by 11. We are going to paste your paper here, and I am going to use the X-Acto knife for this. So let's go ahead, and I already measured. Let's see, 8 by 10. And just try to stay right next to your right next to the ruler as much as you can. there is 8, and here is 8. All right, fully went through. There we go. And now we have your 8.5 by 11 styrofoam. We are ready to mount your paper. Okay, just like that. Also, another thing that you are going to need, and I have not gone through it, it is not a must, but I think it would help to make it look more like wood. Buy one of those little acrylic paints, and they're only 77 cents at Hobby Lobby, and just go ahead and paint all the edges so it really looks like wood. Pick something dark brown, medium, so it looks just like wood on the sides. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do my page runner, and you can either put one in the middle and on the sides. Just like so. Okay. And let's go ahead and place your paper, and I stand it up because that way they both stand up together, and then you can press it down. Okay, and that's the other option, is using the glue gun if you really want it, you know, to stick really good all around. You can use more of your runner. And now we are gonna go ahead and find the center so we can glue your sign. Okay, so we can do it just by looking at it, making sure it's kind of in the middle, but you can also measure. Let's see, that's 2 1/4 and 2 1/4. There we go. And now let's measure the sides, see if we have about the same. 2 and 2. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 marks here on the corners, just so that I know where to glue it. You could even draw a line there. It's with a pencil, so you can't really see it. Okay, so sometimes I use the glue gun, and that works really good. So I am gonna go ahead and use a little bit of this E16. Okay, I'll do it in a minute, but that's where it goes. And then the next thing will be to add your branches. Okay, so I already cut some of them with the pliers, and you can twist them, you know, so that you can decide how you want it to look. Like I said, I already cut some. I'm gonna cut this tag off. Maybe I can put this one here, and maybe this one over here. I just love how it looks very rustic. And I am going to take this big pine off. And then maybe put this one in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and get my glue gun ready, because I think we're going to need okay, so press down like that and like that, so that we can have something to hold it And then of course this one will go here. And this bow, I thought we could put a string from the top and then put this on the hanger along with some of these branches. So let me see. I thought it would be really cute to keep giving it that 3D. So I am going to go ahead and glue this one here and this one over here as well, just like that, and maybe a few more on the bottom. I mean, you can decide, you know, you might want something more striking, but I just love the delicate little berries here because, you know, you don't want to take away from the Merry Christmas sign. So this is project number 1, and I will show you the finished project of it and show you the next one. Alright, this is project number 2, and I have these little signs that I bought at the dollar store. Love, joy, peace, for $1, and I thought they were adorable. So I got that, and I've already cut my styrofoam. And this one I am doing 11 by 14. And I've also got the paper ready, and I'm going to glue another strip because, you know, the original size is 12 by 12. So now there's 14 by 11. So I also got some ribbon that I am going to use. I don't know which one, but these ones I got them at Walmart. I just love them. They are $2.47 that one. So yeah, $2.47 each one. And I'm also going to be using the same kind of branches that I used for project number 1. So let's go ahead and paste our wood paper. Okay, so on this project, I already went ahead and pasted the paper, and now we are ready to glue the signs: love, joy, peace. And I got my glue gun ready. Right there, and you just press down. Okay, you press down for a few minutes. And now the next step is I'm gonna go ahead and put some branches of those I showed you with the little berries there. And here they are. Now I just need to cut a few. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start pasting or gluing those. Then we're going to put the ribbon up here and the bow. And then it'll be almost ready. You can always rearrange the branches however you want it to go. And now I am going to go ahead and paste the burlap on the back. If you want to hang it up. Okay, there it is. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so I'm just going to turn it over real quick and use some this burlap ribbon. Turn it around like that, and then we can arrange it later. Let's go ahead and put some glue on the back and press down. Hope you can see this. I know it's hard to see sometimes. And then you need a ribbon up here, I mean a bow, and your piece is all finished. Isn't it amazing? Love, joy, peace. Okay, and when I find my scissors, I will put a bow up here and show you the finished product, okay? So, with that being said, let's move on to the third one, and the third one is pretty simple. I already have the styrofoam cut and the paper pasted, and now what we're going to do is a snowman. These I bought at Hobby Lobby for $2.99, so it's actually $1.50. 50% off, and I thought it would be really cute to put on the wood. So this is actually a window cling. So because it's probably gonna slide down, I'm gonna go ahead and put some you can also buy some felt kind like any other different one, but I just thought this one would be cute. But we do need to put a little bit of the glue tape runner so it doesn't move around. And let's go ahead and put it right in the middle. Right here we still have to put the hat, so right there. Okay, isn't that cute? Okay, let's go ahead and put his scarf on. This is so simple, a little kid can do it. And very, very inexpensive, like I said. And I wonder if that one's gonna stay, because that one is actually on the plastic itself. So the cool thing about this is that you can dress him and undress him. You know, put the mittens on, the vest, and this kind of hat instead of that kind of hat. So I thought it would be really cute because those snowflakes are going to go everywhere like it's snowing. And there is his hat right there. I have to glue that one as well. A little bit on the back. But I better not, because I want to maybe have my son play with it and change his hat. And here are the buttons. Okay, so we actually can probably only see one because of his scarf. And what else do we need? I'm not gonna go and put those snowflakes because I actually bought this kind. I just think they're prettier and they look prettier on the wood itself, or the faux wood. So let me go ahead. Oh, by the way, this is a Christmas sticker, so it's only $1 at Hobby Lobby. So if I can find my scissors, I can show you where I want to put them. But anyways, you can just put them here, here, and everywhere. And I will show you the finished product, okay? Isn't that cute? Are you ready to do a fourth one? I am. I can't wait. I just want to keep going and going. So this one is an old frame that I had bought at the dollar store, and I'm just gonna go ahead and remove everything. And this is another white paper wood that I bought for wood, and this is the little sign that I'm gonna put on it, Noel. So let's go ahead and remove this one really quick. And Anyways, this one was again $4.99, so $2 for this little pack, and I just think it's very cute. And I will use my paper cutter and cut an 8.5, 8 by 10. And there it is. And now I believe I cut some, oh, I do not need styrofoam. So let's go ahead and take this out. And the reason why we are using a frame, I thought it would be nice to have a black frame around it, being the white wood inside. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, and what we're going to do is remove the glass as well, because we are going to paste. Okay, we are going to paste our wood right here. Okay, and I need my glue runner, and there it is, tape runner. And now it is time to glue our Noel sign here. Right, you can go by the line right there, but I think it would be about right there. And again, I need to figure out if I have the same space on each side, and that looks about right. So I am gonna go ahead and draw my line. You can see it right there. That way I know where I need to paste it. And the reason why I decided not to put the glass in is because it has a lot of glare, the glass. So I like it to be more of a rustic finish like the wood. And now I am going to go ahead and put it back. And I also found some greenery. Like I said, you can find any kind of greenery or picks anywhere. Michael's, the dollar store, and Hobby Lobby. And so I am going to go ahead and paste it right on top. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the berries right there. And the bow. And the nice thing about this ribbon is that it's got wire inside, so you can rearrange it any way you want. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue our ribbon. And this one I think I'm going to place on a stand. So I don't really have to put, okay, and let's go ahead and cut it on an angle here. On the other side as well. And there it is, and I will show you the finished product. And here we have the finished product. And I think they turn out beautiful. There is a Merry Christmas. We added a few berries right there. And a nice ribbon on the top left corner. And we also have the snowman right there. The Noel sign, we put the ribbon on top, a few greenery and berries. And we have love, joy, peace sign. As you can see, we added the branches. That gives it a natural look. And there you have it. If you've enjoyed this show, please give me a big thumbs up and register for my channel. And we'll see you next time. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas.